Welcome to this episode of Have You Seen? This is a special edition of Have You Seen? We're going through our favourite Christmas movies and asking, have you seen them? If not, watch these films that we're going to give you a list of, because it's Christmas time and it's the time for giving, and we're giving you Christmas movies. We didn't make any of them, so we get no money from this.
Nothing. No. Oh, nothing. I mean shit.
Going to start off the list with something controversial. Krampus. The new version. It's a scary movie.
I was scared.
Really?
I remember being really scared, yeah.
Sorry. I just wanted Christmas to be like it used to be.
I thought it was very good.
To the point where I haven't watched it again.
See, you never experienced Krampus like I experienced Krampus.
No.
If you played Warzone Caldera, you'd understand the torment of Krampus from last year.
No, I did. You let me play it.
Oh, you did? With Krampus
Do you
chasing
remember
it.
with the creepy music?
Oh, yeah.
You put the headphones on me to hear the creepy music. I couldn't get away from him.
No one can get away from him. He's a bastard.
Do you still really believe in Santa?
So, next on our list is Trading Places, starring Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, and it's directed by John Landis, and it's one of his 80s classic movies.
I can see! I can see! I have legs! Oh shit, look at this! Man! I can walk! Jesus! Praise Jesus! I appreciate this. Oh, this is beautiful. I can't believe. Thank you. I just don't know what to do.
It's more of a New Year's movie, but Christmas does happen in it.
Yeah.
But it's enjoyable, fun for all the family. Well, no, it's over
Funny.
over 15. You must watch.
Makes me laugh.
Is there a problem, officers?
It does. It makes me laugh.
I like it.
You got Jamie Lee Curtis in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Something to put on after 9 o'clock.
So let me get this straight. I'm going to give you 20 for the cab, and you're going to give me 50 when we get to your house?
That is correct. My butler Coleman will give you $50, drive you anywhere in the city you wish to go.
So next on the list is Scrooged, starring Bill Murray. Who used to work with Dan Aykroyd in the Ghosting Busters movies. You remember him?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
It's the story of A Christmas Carol, but moderner. Okay, not modern now, because again, it was like the 80s.
Yeah, it's an 80s Christmas Carol.
We don't want to scare the dickens out of people.
Merry Christmas, Miss Cooley.
The dickens out of people. Nobody gets it.
A lot of the films that are good are made in the 80s. Just saying. Even though Quentin Tarantino said it was one of the worst decades for movies, he's wrong.
We love an 80s movie.
Who doesn't love an 80s movie? If you don't love the 80s movies, write down below.
You see, I'm the ghost.
Next on the list is probably your favourite, which is A Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is my favourite because you can watch it in Halloween and Christmas. So it can be a November film.
Ooh. Well,
It can come out before Christmas, but it's still got the Christmas in it.
like our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It comes out October 31st.
Christmas time?
Next on the list is the Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, Jingle All the Way.
Give a man a break. He's a dad trying to get a toy.
yeah.
Have cuts, man. Last minute shopping, huh?
Yeah.
Enough to drive a man insane, ain't it?
It's just about a man trying to get a toy for his son.
Excuse me. Yes? I'm trying to find a German doll.
Me too, me too.
Do you have any more in the back?
And he ends up becoming the character that he's trying to get, or the toy he's trying to get. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
It's there's like a big battle thing, isn't there?
Yeah,
in
at the end.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it.
Sinbad.
I thought it was a good one. I also didn't think it was too long, which
Fair
is
enough.
important.
Tight 90. If you're going to do a film, make sure it's a tight 90. Right, next is The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen.
Oh, I like that film.
Where Santa falls off the roof and Tim Allen puts on a Christmas jacket, or Santa's jacket, and becomes Santa Claus.
Basically a film about murder.
Yeah.
And identity fraud.
Yes. Really is. It really is.
I shave in the morning, in the afternoon, I look like this.
Next is Gremlins. which is the Spielberg produced, Christopher Columbus directed movie about little creatures that attack you.
I just call him Gizmo. He seems to like it.
That's basically it.
But why?
Because it's Christmas and they must. Yeah, Christopher Columbus wrote it. Joe Dante directed it.
Oh.
Who also directed The Burbs.
It's an enjoyable film.
It's an enjoyable
I would
film.
say.
Yeah. I enjoy Gremlins. It's something to watch during this joyous time. So next is a more film for our American friends, which is A Christmas Story.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
You might enjoy it.
This is next.
I think it was set in the 70s. It might have been set in the 50s, but filmed in the 70s, I think. But there's lots of different things that happen to this character about him trying to get his BB gun. He wants a BB gun for Christmas, and he has to do these things to try and achieve this, if I remember correctly. And I believe one of the streaming services has made a sequel for that, which comes out this year, starring all the original cast, apart from the ones that have passed. But it's, A Christmas Story, Christmas. Good name. Good name for a sequel. Did that make sense?
Christmas anything.
Okay, next is... So that was the more American sort of film. This one is the very British film, which is Love Actually.
Best shag you ever had?
Britney Spears.
Wow.
No, only kidding. She was rubbish.
So many things that are like, oh dear, you can't say that now.
It's very indicative of British culture at the time it came out, though.
Yeah, okay. And we did go see it with an orchestra a few years back.
That was magical, wasn't it, though? I felt like.
Yeah, I mean, we had just come back from the north, but it was magical. Magical.
Don't buy drugs. Become a pop star and they give you them for free.
And I do believe it's a commercial break.
If you get to see any film with a live orchestra, make sure you do it. Because I know a colleague of mine who's been going to see lots of them recently, and he said it was lovely. I'm going to add that he said it was magical.
All I want for Christmas is you.
So next is The Grinch, where it drove the actor insane for how long he had to sit in the makeup chair doing the makeup.
Oh, let you go. Do you buy a chapeau?
I love The Grinch.
Yeah?
I like the fact that they have words from the Grinch book all the way through. And I like the costumes and the set.
Of course, if I want the loathing to nine, I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear?
I like it when she sings her little song and you just want to cry.
You know she's like a big time singer now.
I know.
Was she in what band?
And she was in Gossip Girl.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Watch Gossip Girl.
All episodes available on BBC iPlayer.
Good to know. Right, next is the remake of A Miracle on 34th Street. Right, I know some people will say the original is better, but it's black and white. Nothing wrong with black and white films, but it's not with the times. I mean, this is a 94 film, I think it was, starring not David Attenborough, Richard Attenborough, who is obviously from Jurassic Park.
Oh, Prancer and Vixen! Oh, Comet! Oh, Cupid! Oh, Thunder and Blitzen! Hey!
It's a good movie. It's fun, and Matilda, gets her wish. Kris Kringle. Yeah, so Matilda gets her wish.
Yeah.
And she gets a family. Oh, isn't that nice for Christmas? It's one of the things you can't ask Santa Claus for. It's not a toy.
I know how this all works. You're an employee, of course.
That is true.
It's a bit upsetting, like when they don't believe him and they put him away. And
would you believe
I
it?
find it a bit upsetting. It's a bit far out that they get a house and
well, it's Christmas. Anything can happen.
it feels a bit far out now, but it is one of those classic ones.
Fair enough. Okay, so next on our list is a film about a bad Santa. It's called
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa, yeah. Pretty simple, really. So Billy Bob Thornton is playing a shopping centre Santa Claus, and him and his mate decide to rob it.
What do you want? What are you doing? God damn it!
Nintendo Deer Hunter 3.
Shit, what you want? Blowing snot all over everybody and fucking whatever next. Come on.
When the shop's closed and making him a bad man, but he grows a heart because of a house that he's is it occupying, or is he what's that thing? Squatting. The house that he's squatting in, the child that's in the house gives him a heart and he has to do good.
Thought I'd give you a present now.
What the fuck is it?
It's a wooden pickle.
Why'd you paint it brown?
It's not paint, it's blood from when I cut my hand making it for you.
Oh. Well, shit, kid, I don't know. Thanks.
It's a bit like the Grinch.
It's a bit like, oh my god, I never thought of that. It is. Watch the Grinch and then watch Bad Santa. Watch the Grinch with the children, then Bad Santa with the missus. or whoever. Right. Next is one of your favourites, which I've only just seen last year, is Arthur Christmas.
Yes. I saw this in the cinema.
I did not.
And I was like, this is amazing. And then I said to you, this movie is amazing. And it didn't come out on like DVD or Blu-ray or anything until the next Christmas.
Makes sense.
Go on. Just won't. Rabbit's antlers and tongue.
It may just be a rapping operative, sir, but this contravenes
17.
specific mission regulations.
I'm in charge here, not Billy the bureaucrat.
You know, it's fun. It's got a lot of British cast in it. It's all right. It's fine. The kids will enjoy it, definitely. Okay, so next is Michael Caine's greatest movie of all time, A Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, I love it.
Starring Gonzo the Great and Rizzo the Rat.
It's your Christmas apple. Red, delicious. Tuppence a piece while they last. They won't last long the way you're eating them. Hey, I'm creating scarcity. Drives the prices up.
They hold that film together. Without them, they're playing like the narrator and his sidekick.
I had it on video.
Did you? I had it on video as well. VHS.
VHS.
Yeah. Now you can watch it on any of these streaming platforms. This is not an advert for Disney Plus.
Can you watch it on Disney Plus?
Well, it's a Disney film, so yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
I'll watch it now.
All right, bye. No. Right. Great songs in A Muppet Christmas Carol. I enjoy some of the songs they do. The puppetry is great from Jim Henson Workshop. It's, you know, the usual Muppet film you expect. Fun, joy, and Christmas.
You there, boy.
What, me? That is, what, me, sir?
What's today?
Pardon?
What's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Well, today is Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it.
Next on our list is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which to me is fine. A lot of people love that movie, but for someone that I don't understand how not getting your Christmas bonus ruins the whole time. I don't get it.
I find it a bit silly and a bit too American.
No, it's very American, and it stars Chevy Chase.
Like it's a bit too much.
Ooh,
you know, in the way that American films can sometimes be a bit too much.
I guess so. I guess it can be a bit too much at times. But, you know, it's worth a watch. There's lots of things that happen in it. People love it. I know people think it's one of the greatest ones. I've recently purchased it on 4K Blu-ray to watch again in 4K Blu-ray. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Fair enough. Right, next is Elf.
Oh.
Everyone's seen Elf. Everyone knows Elf.
Everyone loves Elf.
Everyone loves Elf.
Best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Thanks, but I don't sing.
Well, there's some people that hate it, but it's something to watch at Christmas time.
I think it's harmless. It's a harmless film.
Yeah.
It's just like a happy. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, but I think Will Ferrell really carries it off.
Yeah, I think it's good. I enjoy Elf, and I will watch Elf again and again and again and again and again.
I got really good ideas.
I believe it. I know, I'm right. I listen to you. You have great ideas.
I just try to go to the flow, you know?
Good. Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
No, I gotta get out of the flow.
Well, then get out.
I'm in the flow. That's what got me here. I'm 26 years old. I got nothing to show.
You're young. You're so young. My papa, he didn't make Master Tinker until he was 490.
Right, so next on our list is Home Alone 1 and 2. We put them together as one movie because, you know, it's basically the same film, just a bigger set, house to city.
And if you had them on video, you could have them both on the same video. That's what I had. So I had a videotape that had them both.
Wow.
So you could just watch... So
all the way through.
You might have just watched both of them at the same time like I did.
That is impressive.
Let me know if anyone else remembers that, because I remember it really clearly.
Everyone knows Home Alone and how it made Macaulay Culkin a massive star, and obviously he went on to do things.
I made my family disappear.
It's a nice one.
If you want to watch a really good Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood film when they were young, The Good Son, watch that. Macaulay Culkin is very, very good in that. It's a bit messed up. Not for children.
He's very good in later seasons of American Horror Story as well.
Wait, he's
more
in
recently, yeah.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
So next on our list is Die Hard, which is a Christmas film. Even though Die Hard 2 is more of a Christmas film because obviously it's being set in Washington and there is snow making it look like Christmas.
Come on, man, it's Christmas.
So ask Santa Claus to give you another card. Merry Christmas, pal.
Snow makes Christmas apparently.
But it's set on Christmas.
Yeah, both of them are.
Now I have a machine gun.
Ho, ho, ho.
Christmas Eve in both films.
So it's a Christmas film.
Die Hard is a Christmas film. It's enjoyable. It's action-packed. Guns.
Alan Rickman in it.
Alan Rickman. Oh, the legend Alan Rickman.
Well, when you steal $600, you can just disappear. When you steal 600 million, they will find you unless they think you're already dead. Watch
Die Hard 1 and 2 this Christmas.
In your own home.
Available at streaming services. They're on streaming places.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Next on our list is It's a Wonderful Life, which you've not seen, which you need to see, because on all these top 10 lists or top 20 or top 50 lists, it's always number one. Some people don't like it because it's really sad. It's really sad, but then it's really happy.
Mary!
Mary, it's George. Don't you know me? What's happened to us?
I don't know. You let me go.
Mary, please. Oh, don't do this to me. Please, Mary. Help me. Where's our kids? I need you, Mary. Help.
I think that's the reason I haven't watched it, because a lot of people have said to me it's very sad.
Why be sad at Christmas?
And I didn't want to cry.
Look, Daddy. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence.
Next on our list is Scrooged, starring Alistair Sim, which my dad would watch every Christmas Eve, no matter what. If you are watching this, Dad, it is still recorded to the Skybox, so you don't need to bother me asking where it is. It should still be there. If it's not, then you can contact me.
It's not convenient. And it's not fair. If I stopped you half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, wouldn't you? But you don't think me ill-used if I pay a day's wages for no work, do you? It is only once a year, sir.
Is there a film that you'd watch every Christmas Eve?
I don't think every Christmas Eve, but to start off Christmas, I would watch A Nightmare Before Christmas just after Halloween, because it sort of transitions the two holidays.
Makes sense. Fair enough.
We don't have Thanksgiving, so
No,
just goes
we don't.
Halloween, Christmas.
Hello there, hello, you boy, you.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Do you know the butcher's in the next street but one?
I should hope so.
Thank you for watching this Christmas movie list. If we've forgotten anything, write it down in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. Don't know why we'd get back to you. We'd probably say like, oh yes, that's a good movie. We enjoy that one too.
Unless we haven't seen it.
True.
I haven't seen it.
Have you seen? See what we did with the name. Right. Until next time. See you later.
Goodbye forever.
Bit mean.